Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Oh, I gotta go to full screen. Did I put... Hello, everybody.
What's up?
Holy, shut the hell up with the limb grip.
I can open those edibles for you if you want.
Listen, fly up here from Texas, open my edibles so I can... I don't know what I did. I must have been like a bear when I opened these. All right, here we go. Let's see if I get out one. And then it... Here we go. This is lemonade. And it is 100 milligrams. Hello, everybody. I'm going to actually do the proper thing this time and introduce someone the right way instead of being an asshole. This is cool. Dose of V. She is from Twitch. She is a Twitch streamer. We met when she did the Downward Dog, I believe.
Yes.
And her stream is a lot of fun. And we actually have her link tree in the description. So if you want to check her out, there you go. Because if I don't mention it now, I'm an idiot. Especially after this, I will forget. So, hey, V, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Now, you're looking to move over from Twitch?
Yeah, I am. See what's up with YouTube. I do want to keep streaming though, and maybe every once in a while, but mostly stream my games on YouTube.
What's making you switch over though? Like what's going on there? Or?
It's just getting harder, maybe. And I like hard things, but I've been trying for 4 years, and I'm like, I don't know. I just need to do something different.
Dude, it's tough, man. People think that, if you're a woman or whatever, if you're good looking, either way. Who was actually saying it, which I found very strange? The hell is his name? Asmongold. And I'm like, it's kind of like me saying that, dude. you can't. It's my sexiness that brings everyone to my streams.
Right. No, I just want to sit down at my desk and play my games, and I'm not maybe I'm not the greatest gamer, but I enjoy that. Dancing around and stuff is fun. But I just want to chill. And then make some cooking videos, try to get some cooking skills down.
Live, you want to do that?
No, just making videos.
Oh, actually making videos? Because I know that there's some people who do that, who actually do very well with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, man. And there's a lot of people that... You guys are hearing an echo, you're saying?
Yeah, I hear it too.
You hear the echo too?
I have your stream on mute.
I have my stream on mute too.
Maybe there's something.
You guys hearing the echo, or are we just going out of our minds here? Because I'm only seeing 2 different things that could be, and there's no echo. Yes, I'm actually the woman back here. No, they're saying they're not hearing an echo. Okay, it might go in and out. It might be something with Discord. So.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it OBS also sucks, which you know that firsthand.
Yeah.
So how long have you been streaming for? I think you may have said it before, but when did you start?
A little after COVID. So in 2020, probably. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, if you're stuck home.
Yeah.
Is that
and I just used the Trump money to buy a PC. So.
Oh, there
you
go.
Where it all started.
Okay. And how often do you stream?
At least 4 days a week, usually. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. And do you work on top of that too?
Not at the moment. I'm full time.
Oh, you're full time with streaming. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Good for you.
But I might cut it back so I can do another. I needed something else too. So.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, you must be doing something right if it's paying the bills.
It does sometimes. It's just not consistent, and it's hard to see how much I'm really spending every month on an upgrading. I want to keep upgrading the stream and stuff like that. So I needed something a little bit more. But I'm just no longer the new girl, I feel like. And I just don't want to do hot tub streams.
Yeah, it's so. I mean, and you go there too, man, and you see all like gorgeous women, and there's still it's not as much of a pull as people think. Like, there's people that they have like 5 viewers or 10 viewers,
Right.
and then there's some random guy and a random fat guy in a giant thing of spandex, and he has like 1,000 viewers. So it's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And like sometimes I'll get like 100 viewers and it'll be random and I'm not even trying. I have no makeup on. So you just never know what's gonna happen on Twitch. But like at least I can like put something on YouTube and then do something else, you know. Going back and forth with chat is like a lot too. So I'm like,
Yeah, I mean,
take a back second.
I don't know. It's weird. I'm an introvert, but I have the gift of gab, so I could sit there and just shoot the shit with the chat and not watch something or do something. A lot of times, these guys here can say, like, I'll have a video on it, and we won't even talk about the video. It'll just be like background fodder while I'm shooting the shit with something.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's tough, man. You know, I had Elf herself on here. She was also on Twitch, and it's just there's so many people doing the same exact thing. It's just tough to get your name out there. That's why you have, you know, people sticking firecrackers up their ass to get people to pay attention to them.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Would you watch me stick a firecracker up my ass?
100%.
Okay, that's that's next stream then.
Yeah. Have you crushed a watermelon between your knees yet? Between your thighs?
No, I haven't. I have eaten a bug pizza, a bug sandwich. I've eaten a sausage from between a woman's breasts. That's true.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that was fun. Breasts are a good thing, and it was a big giant sausage. I've had my chest shaved on stream.
Okay.
The other edible is kicking in, so I forgot the point of what I was talking about. But I've done a bunch of crazy. I don't do like where I'll burn down my house though. I'm 42. I'm not 20.
Okay.
So wait. So you've crushed a watermelon between your legs?
I attempted, but I didn't get. I got like a fat one, and not like a thin one. Like I needed one that had like that was longer and not like, because I thought like a little one that would work, but it was just too round and thick, and so I need something thinner and like that has a middle, you know.
So you're on a mission. Titty fuck the sausage. Yes, I will. Sexy Coco, I will kneel. Jay looks different. Yes, Jay is now a woman from Texas. That is now Jay.
So yeah, too much girth.
Listen, it was too much girth. You couldn't crush the sausage in between. It's the sausage. Wait a second. You couldn't crush the watermelon between your legs, not the sausage. And yeah, that's a problem. Listen, have a breast off. No, we cannot have a breast off. I would win.
Have you seen the girls that can like twerk their bobas?
I could do that.
You can? I can't do that.
Look. See? That's how how I
Yeah, yours are way better than mine.
That's how I pull the ladies. I'm just like, look, I mean, they even like have reverberation to them.
Talent.
It is talent. I remember, I used to do that in high school. Like, hey, you have man boobs, but you could flex them. Could you flex? And I used to do it like an idiot. So I used to be in the library at my school flexing my man boobs.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's always how I get women too.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question. How much creepy shit do you deal with as a female streamer? Is it
like the whispers are crazy? I usually have to I just block all of them, but some of them are actually funny. A lot of them are just begging me to take their money, and I'm like, I'm not looking at my whispers right now. I'm live, and they're just like, just say this, and I'll send you 100 gifts. And I'm like, what? It's weird. Yeah, or they'll just be creepy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't, dude. And on Twitter too, how many women say that, like, without even being asked, the first message they'll get is a dick pic from somebody. It's just so fucking weird. Like,
yeah,
like who does that work on? Like,
that's why I had to get rid of Snapchat.
No, you got dick pics all the time.
I mean, yeah.
You were trying to be nice, but she was like, "No, literally, yes, I get dick pics."
And I don't mind looking at a nice one, I'm sure, but like they're just like, I don't know what's coming, and it's just like, oh my god, there's a dick.
Like, yeah, like at least I personally wouldn't send one, especially with what I do, but at least say, like, have it be requested. I think even asking, like, hey, do you want to see my dick? Like, it's just weird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but
yeah,
I just see it all the time. Have you ever had anyone, like, go beyond Twitch and be weird?
No.
Oh, you're
Not
lucky.
yet.
Yeah,
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I was about to say it. I was about to probably be like, yeah, not yet. You will, though. I have, and I'm a large, hairy dude that looks like Santa Claus. So buckle
that
up.
makes
for
me
that
feel
one.
really comfortable around you.
Because I'm a large old man that looks like Santa Claus. A past his prime YouTuber with a big giant white beard.
That could be somebody's thing where they're just like, see, I think I saw that somewhere in like a movie or a show where they were just so horny for Santa. Oh, maybe it was Bad Santa. Yeah, it was Bad Santa. We just watched that.
Listen, horny
Someone
for
said Bald
Santa?
Santa. Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, yeah, people are into really weird shit. Well, look at what just happened with, you know who Vosh is?
No.
Okay, yeah. He's like a political leftist live streamer, and he got caught with a bunch of, albeit not illegal, I don't think, but very creepy, like, horse on anime little girl, let's essentially say porn. Yeah. And I actually heard that someone somehow found his folder, and it's even worse than what they said. Yeah.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's some interesting people out there. Someone else got, our favorite buddy over here got caught with forced cream pie. Yeah, it's been an interesting thing what people are into and what they keep on their computers.
Oh gosh, yeah. That's like my worst nightmare is like sharing my screen on accident.
Well, beyond that, though, it's like what he was like. It's okay. Everyone watches porn. Okay, well, I think, but it's not. We all know people watch it, but it wasn't about him watching porn. It was what was in there.
Yeah.
It was like, dude, what are you doing?
Oh.
So, what's going on here, guys? Is everything okay?
Oh, they're saying I'm boring. I'm new here. I'm just getting comfortable.
Well, I know what. Don't worry about it. I know what the problem is.
I'm cool.
They want me to pay a monthly have a friend fee. So that's. But anyway, that's a different story for something else.
Okay.
It's they want someone back on the show who's no longer on the show. So
drama.
Yeah. And so these couple people are letting it out on you. Guys, if you want, you could go over to Jay's stream. He's going to be having a birthday stream this weekend, and you could give him all the support you want to. So there you go. So
You know?
yeah, well, this is what it is, guys. You know. So I apologize to you for that. That's not that. has
Oh, I
nothing to
don't.
do with you.
I'm good. I don't care. It's fine.
No, leave him be. Leave him be. I don't know if she knows about Philip or Nell. The next time I have her come on, I'll bring her down the rabbit hole of the Snore Fort. Do you know about DSP Gaming?
No,
Oh, God. You're so lucky.
tell me.
He is a man. That's it. He's a man. No. How do I explain Phil? How do I explain? He is a
Is he
live
YouTuber?
streamer.
Okay.
Well, yes. Okay. But that is just like the tip of the iceberg. Who is the best way? He is an anomaly. He is the least self-aware man on the planet. And he essentially on live stream almost on a daily basis. The best analogy I could give is that he runs into a wall and then blames the wall for him running into it. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Okay.
And he does this on a daily basis. My TV is on behind me? No, it's not. So, when you get on there, you have to get into the Phil lore. You can't explain Phil. Yes, that's 100% it. You can't explain Phil.
Send me the link.
Send you a link to Phil? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't find it.
What should I give her first? Snort Burnell. I think he does a good
Save the pig.
Oh my God, that was loud. Yeah. I will I am a boomer when it comes to Yeah, you need to watch him on one of your streams. You still hear it in an echo?
No, I don't.
Oh,
wait,
yes.
I do.
I now you hear an echo. Oh yeah. The biggest thing about Phil, his crowning achievement, I totally forgot. Thank you. His crowning achievement that he got caught masturbating on live stream about in 2016.
Wow.
How did I forget that? How did I forget that that was the biggest thing?
Wait.
Yes.
Kind of look familiar.
To put DSP, you don't see anything. It's not like his junk is out.
Okay.
I mean, it is, but
Well,
you can't see it.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for reminding me, guys. I forgot about the burst of May 1st. Why am I mirrored? Am I mirrored? I don't think so. God, my breasts look giant right now. Jesus Christ.
Start her off right. I'm not wearing my glasses and I need them. They're just a little broken.
I've never seen you in glasses or
What? All I do is wear glasses usually. Especially when I'm gaming.
do you have contacts too or no?
No, I don't like contacts.
I'm too much of a spaz to put contacts in.
Yeah, me too. One time they popped out when I was driving and I freaked the fuck out and like had to put it in while I was driving.
Holy shit. How the hell did it fall out of your eye while you were driving?
My eyeball was just so dry, it just fucking
Popped out.
Yeah.
And then I hear like getting the LASIK surgery is shit. Because then like after, what is it, 10 years or 5 years, you got to get it done again. And then there's a certain point you can't get it done after.
Oh no.
At least that's what I heard. So it's like, I was thinking about getting that, but I'm too much of it. I don't want to because I hear it's not a permanent fix and I'm too much of a spaz for.
I love glasses. Glasses are sexy. Like they just instantly make somebody sexy.
Well, it hasn't. When it works for me, let me know.
Yeah, because they're just like a little helpless, being all blind, and you know.
Yeah. with my glasses and my white beard, I look like I'm 42 going on 60.
That's hot. I went out with a 50-year-old guy the other night.
Did
He
you?
looks good. Yeah.
How did that go? Why is telling?
It was great. Like we had a good time.
And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 31.
Wait. I asked, how old are you? Let me put you on the spot while you're on stream.
It's cool.
Sorry. Yeah, I've had women say that to me too. It's like a thing if they're like in their like late 20s or it's because you're older. I'm like, but why? Like it's cool. I'm not complaining, but it's like okay.
Yeah.
Is
I don't know.
Is it because they're more mature, or is it like?
Yeah, more serious, but also like not so serious. Because they know, like,
Well,
they have gone through all the bullshit, kind of thing.
Well, guys mature. I was an idiot when I was 30. I'm still an idiot. Many people of my audience here will agree with me. But like dudes are, I don't know. It takes much longer for a dude to come into his own mostly.
Yeah. I do have a problem though, like if they don't understand like the whole social media thing. Like I'm not gonna sit there and talk to an old dude that just has no idea what Twitch is or streaming. Like they have to
be
in the know of this world. Because there's some people that I'm like not even gonna try. Like,
I've had there's even people that are my age. It's like, so wait, what do you do? And like, how does that work? And it's like, I'm like, I'm not like, and they want the whole explanation too. And then the best is they'll go into, it's like, oh, my son or daughter wants to do that. Would you help them? I'm like, no.
Right. Yeah.
No.
I went on a Tinder date with this like influencer guy, and that was so cringy. I was like, oh, like secretly filming when I'm like in the bathroom.
What?
Like in a luxurious experience. I'm not in it at all, but
okay.
like it's like, and then makes an Instagram post about it, like trying to be all like fancy looking. I don't know. It was cringe. And
so wait,
I was like, I'm never doing this again. He had his phone in his hand the entire time.
How? I don't know. I guess some women must be okay with it if he does it. That's so awkward, though. Like, I would never want to be out on a date and be like,
"Oh, let me read to you I took a screenshot of his Tinder profile. This. I honestly didn't read the profile until after the date, and I was like, yeah, I should have read the profile. It's like he's offering some sort of experience or something, and then the Instagram is like that too. I don't know. It's fucking
some
weird.
Kind of like a seminar or something. I'm trying.
No.
Like on how to make women feel really awkward when you're out on a date with them, or
basically, I should have read it. Hold on, I think we're still matched.
How to make sure the second date never happens, man. He'll make a fucking killing.
It's the end. I don't know. Okay, so adventurous seeking local thrills. Wait, hold on. Okay, sorry. Starting over. Adventurous soul-seeking local thrills and a taste for fine dining. Gym fanatic, passionate, and always ready to lend a helping hand, but I promise dessert won't be skipped. In a realm of luxury, I find joy in selling Cadillacs. Let me drive you into a world of excitement. Hit me up if you want to explore life's adventures together. Like, what the fuck?
That is exactly what you say if you never want to get laid ever. You know what's funny is that there's like women on dating apps that are my age that say the same exact thing, and then they'll have like a bunch of requirements under it. Like it's like must not have kids, must have a job doing this, and I'm like, lady, you have like five kids and you're pushing 50.
Right.
Like, what do you're really, Anyway, let
Yeah,
me.
there's gonna be a time when I'm just gonna chill and have some cats and dogs and chickens. And
Well, you got to
that's
have
it.
birds. Yeah, have some birds. Wait,
Have some
hold on. You
birds.
have birds?
No, I don't have birds, but I did go out with a guy who had chickens
How did you know he had like? So he was like a farmer, or he just
and a
had a?
duck. No, like that was like his thing. He was actually really cool though. Like that, but he called himself like the chicken guy. Like,
You meet some interesting men. So now you met a dude that calls himself the chicken guy. Listen, I want
cool.
I
Y'all
want to
like
meet.
birds here?
I want to meet this man.
Honestly, you would love him. He's really cool.
Oh yeah,
That's what Tinder has been, just like a bunch of interesting experiences.
dating is a job. I hate it.
That's true.
It really is. Like, even if the person is interested in you, it has nothing to do with if they're interested in you or not. It's just like, you know, that the same questions. What do you do? What do you do? So what do you do for work? Where are you from? Do you have kids? How old are your kids? How long have you done what you've done? Why you're large? Why is your ass so flat? And I'm like, I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What the fuck do I say? What did he just say to me?"
Oh my gosh. Wait, you're married, yes?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, what?
No. Everyone seems to think I'm married for some reason. That is a common thread I continue to see.
Oh my god. All right.
No, I'm not married. I
All
have
right.
kids. I have 3 kids, but I'm not married.
So I can. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. So simping is allowed, respectfully.
Respectful simping is allowed. We have
Yeah.
Natsu is here. He's simping for me right now by saying birds. Speaking of birds. They're saying I'm married. They're saying I'm married to the birds.
7 kids. Oh my god, that's a lot of kids.
Who has 7 kids?
So you said you have 3?
I have 3. Yeah.
Nice.
My ex has 7 total, only with me and her ex-husband. But yeah,
dads have snacks.
What happened?
Dads have snacks.
Dads have snacks. What does that
Yeah,
mean?
like if they have little kids, they always got like fruit roll-ups and chips and all the good shit. Lots of snacks.
At least in my house, when they stay here, my man tits aside, I don't have that stuff here for them.
Oh, that's good to not have by yourself, honestly.
Well, and then I have a 2-family home, and my parents live on one side, so their grandmother always wants to spoil them shitless, my mom. And I'm like, I'll take this shit. I'm like, no, I'll put it in the garbage. I'm like, they don't need that. Mm-hmm. I'm their grandmother. I want to spoil them.
Yeah.
I'm like, they don't need. Look at me. Do they need a cupcake? No, they don't need the goddamn cupcake. They have my genes. They don't need it. They could have an apple. I mean, I'll get them they like chicken and broccoli and stuff. Why am I going through like nutritional? I'm such a fucking dad right now. This is weird.
Yeah, it's cool. Dads are hot.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. This stream is getting stranger by the second. My mother is at the door right now.
I'm his grandmother. I can spoil them.
Because you give him treats and shit when I tell you not to. Am I wrong?
I'm his grandmother.
Yes, but I'm his father, and I'm a large man, and I don't want large children.
I agree.
So I'm telling you, don't give them snacks.
Them often, so the little snacky.
This is.
I understand. Yeah.
I have out of all the nights, the night I have a guest on, who a troll one time said you were. This is why everyone thinks I have a wife. This is my mother, by the way.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
hi.
That was my wife.
That's because I don't look my age.
Yep.
Rich has a washboard. Yeah, I have a washboard dad bob. Dad bod. It goes like this. And now they're fighting about the dogs. This is, yeah.
I thought it was like a sound on your soundboard or something. Like,
No.
She's so cute. She sounds so cute.
I have a pug and I have a chihuahua, and they go from humping each other, literally, to killing each other, then to licking each other's ears and eyeballs. It'll be within 30 seconds.
That's why I love little dogs. They're just so horny and yappy. It's always doing something.
Wait, why that's concerning. Why do you like them? Because I don't want a dog humping my leg.
They're so funny.
I've woken up to a cat humping my arm.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And you want to hear the it was to completion too.
Oh,
I was traumatized. I was out cold on my bed.
Oh gosh.
I was out cold on my bed. You replaced my cute man with a cute woman. No one's replaced. She just came on this show for tonight. She'll be on again, but there's no one replaced. There's no one. I'm replacing me with the bird. He's just. Do you like Sexy Coco wants to know, do you like dark chocolate?
Yeah.
He means Hershey's chocolate, of course.
Yep.
So let me take you out, V. I give tremendous. Donald Trump wants to take you out.
Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of broke right now. He's $355 million in the hole.
Saw that.
So you'll have to go out with one of. Oh wait, his sons are millions of dollars in the hole now too. I support you, Rich. Philip Burnell is a man. Yeah. Next time V comes on, I'll figure out Sexy Coco. We just asked about your dark chocolate. It's the lower calorie chocolate, obviously.
It's better for you.
It is better for you. It's like having a shot of espresso, though. You ever realize if you have like a dark chocolate bar, it's like you feel like you're wired afterwards? I don't get that for milk chocolate. Why the fuck am I talking about this? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares how I feel after eating chocolate?
Sometimes I eat something sweet before I go into the gym because like it gives me like a little something extra.
You're not supposed to, but I'll have like coffee right before I go in, but it does work.
It does. Oh my god, you sweat so much. I did that the other day when I didn't have my pre-workout. But also I need to cut down on the caffeine and pre-workout because I feel like I just rely on it so much.
And you become used to it.
Yeah, and it's like I want to feel it.
That's me
when I need it. Okay.
That's me with coffee. Like I don't have coffee to feel wired or like it makes me exist. It kind of sucks, and I probably should just stop drinking completely. Do
you have like an espresso machine or a Keurig, or are you?
I do.
Mr. Coffee guy.
I do have a Keurig, but I also I get the pre-made Starbucks unsweetened iced coffee. I actually like the way that tastes better. But yeah, I'll have espresso if I have coffee though. Like the stronger the better for me. So, do you drink coffee or is it?
Oh yeah, no, I love coffee, but I pick and choose. Like if I work out that day, then I won't take a pre-workout, or I will like. I don't want to have too much because like a pre-workout is so much shit.
It's really bad for
you. I have to like pick one.
My brother had to stop taking them. He was taking for a while. His doctor told him to stop taking them. It just gets you too wired, man. Yeah.
I finally bought a bag of just the beta alanine, the stuff that gives you like that little, like the tingles in your hands and stuff. And so it's a lot cheaper, but I think it's just like straight to the point and I need to like chill.
I use coffee and it's a lot to do. I use it as like a crutch when I'm streaming and stuff like that. So if I didn't get enough sleep or whatever, or I'm feeling like it gets me through it, but it gets to a point like where you're drinking so much of it, it has to be awful for you, even if you're drinking it black, because if it's not doing anything for you, what the hell is the point? Tell V about Ralph. Oh yeah, Ralph. Okay, I'll give you the super Cliff Notes version so you don't lose your mind.
Okay.
I worked at a furniture store. Don't know how this dude got my number, and I don't know what he looks like. I swear on my children, I don't know what he looks like. You'll wonder why I'm saying that because the story is so weird. Remember that.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, I start getting this private phone call. Now this was at a time that Verizon couldn't block private phone calls, and this dude, every time I picked up, I thought it was a prank call at first. This dude would pick up, be like, "Richie," and he sounded like this. This is how I talked, and I'm like, and he's like, "Hey, Richie, it's Ralph." I'm like, "The fuck is Ralph?" Anyway, these calls continued on and on and on, and he wanted to go out with coffee with me. He wanted to go out to dinner with me. And I'm like, "No, I don't even know who the fuck you are. I have no idea who you even look like." So I'm thinking it's a prank. If after a while, even though the calls were incessant, they eventually stopped. I ended up getting a job at a psychiatrist's office, and on the screen, I saw the name Ralph. I almost slipped and said his last name and doxed him. Good thing I didn't do that. And I'm like, I didn't think anything. And he picks up, and I thought his voice was a troll at first, and it was actually asking for his psychiatrist with the same fucking voice. So now he knew where I worked, and he was literally calling me every day, asking me out for coffee. Again, I never met this guy in my life until it got to the point that his phone calls were so incessant that I had to get his file from the psychiatrist's office and give it over to the cops.
Oh my God.
Never met him. The banger that I found out, and I believe it because the phone call stopped as soon as I got the cops involved, was that he was married and his wife found out because the cops showed up that he was trying to hook up with a dude that I've never met him before in my life, and I'm not into dudes. So I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe he
saw a chance.
Dude, yeah. I don't know. And then here's the part I never said in the video, guys, that I pretended to be a dude named Steve. I used to talk like this. "Hi, my name is Steve." And he thought that he thought that Steve was real until I slipped one time. And then he realized that I was Steve. Because I was trying to hide from him because he used to call there all the time. and I had to pick up the phone. Yeah, that was yeah, so there was a man who I don't know who he was who really, really wanted to pound me in the ass.
Oh.
Isn't that a heartwarming story?
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that.
What I heard, and I'll end with this, is that there was someone who knew this guy was out of his mind, and there was someone that knew me who didn't like me, who knew that he would be a whack job, so they gave my number to him to get back at me. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. And yes, he...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he wanted to explore my hole.
And I want to say something, but I don't know if it's controversial.
What? Say it.
But also... I know that you'll have beef, and I just like talking shit. So I was gonna say, what if it's Keemstar?
Keemstar wants to butt fuck me?
Yeah, like that's this whole thing is because like.
Well, you know that I made AI. He says my AI pictures I made of him turned him gay.
What?
No, he didn't say. I'm half kidding. Like I always put up these like pictures of I have AI software on my phone, and I'll make like Keemstar shirtless on the beach with birds, and it'll make like a picture of him like buffed and shirtless with birds. And I remember he had like a podcast that lasted less time than my podcast lasted. And he's like, Rich just keeps on tweeting these pictures at me. And it's like, I'm not gay, but when I see these pictures, it makes me think twice or something along like, first off, why is an AI picture turning you on? And secondly, why are you getting turned on by an AI picture of yourself?
He would.
Listen, did he not say that, guys? Or am I saying, maybe I'm missing something and taking it somewhat out of context, but.
I need to see this clip. That sounds great.
He had that show. It was another Twitch stream, or not another YouTube streamer, Chris the Narc. And yeah, he had a podcast, man. I don't know where the hell it is now because he's done with it. But yeah, Keemstar loves himself. Well, yeah, that is true. So maybe that's why he gets turned on by himself, because he's in love with himself.
Someone asked me what my perfect date is, I think.
Your perfect
Yeah.
date.
What's the perfect date for you?
I'll let you answer, then I have a take, but continue.
I've been really liking arcades, honestly. And if you, like, I want to be fed. I'm pretty not easy, but I'm not like I can have a good time doing whatever. So a perfect date is multiple things as long as there's like good conversation and I'm not having to yell at them.
Yeah.
Or if we're like learning something new together, maybe that'd be cool. I don't know.
Yeah, you have took what I was about to say out of my mouth. I always starting with something where you could talk. Going to like a dinner movie date is the most retarded thing on the planet, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because you just met them and you can't talk. So what the hell's the point?
Yeah, and you're just sitting next to a stranger, like in the dark.
Yeah, it's that to me is like high school bullshit.
Right.
Secondly, I always like starting with a coffee first, and then if we're cool, then we could go to dinner.
But what if you get the coffee shits?
Then I'll shit at the restaurant.
Okay.
Because like,
what if they think that you're like gone? You just left them.
Well,
do you text them and let them know? Sorry,
well,
it's the coffee.
Well, that must have been a really dangerous coffee shit. Maybe I should go to the hospital then if I'm out that long.
Yeah.
But like at least like, because if you don't find me interesting or vice versa, it could be like, all right, it was nice to meet you. Or is it so because say you're out with someone and they find you repulsive, or either whatever, and it's just like, okay, now I have to sit through dinner with you and I'm not interested. You know what I mean? Whereas with a coffee, it's like, all right, it was nice. We don't click.
Yeah.
We had a conversation, you pleasantries, you're there for 15 minutes. You're good. So that's my hot take.
I think I've only had one first coffee date, but that's how it was. We never saw each other again.
That's why, and like the thing is too, and I was saying this, it was funny. This happened. I don't know what brought this up another time. Like if a woman isn't interested and they just go, I'm not interested, I'm like, I want to like shake their hand and thank them. Cause it's like, thank you for just saying you're not interested.
Right.
It's okay. The only time it's not okay to say is if the dude is a weirdo, which at that point, there's nothing you're going to do anyway. But most sane dudes, if not all, appreciate when a woman's like, yeah, I'm just not digging it.
Mm-hmm.
And I've noticed that a lot of women, because of the village idiots, which are the exceptions, are afraid to do that because they're afraid that the guy will get fucking weird. But those guys are going to get weird anyway. Do you find it, when you're not interested, do you find it tough to say that you're not interested, or you're just like, yeah, I'm not interested?
It is hard to say that because you don't want to hurt their feelings, but also it is fucked up if you don't say anything and you just ghost them, because there are people that like, maybe I just enjoy their company and hanging out with them, and maybe we even did have sex, but maybe I'm just not into it anymore, or like, but I will make it like known, like, this isn't that.
See, I don't care. I would respect it. It'd be like, I'd rather you put everything verbally on the table and let it know how you really feel, instead of it being like, oh, I know this, but that, or, oh, thank you. I'd rather someone be upfront and be like, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I guess there is enough dudes out there that don't, but they need to get over it. You're going to get rejected no matter what you look like.
I get rejected too. I've been ghosted like twice this year already.
I got a confession. I have ghosted women before. I know that there's going to be people here who think I literally have done it to live stream. God. Believe it, don't believe it, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I have done it. I just did it recently.
You just did it.
Because it's just like, unless I'm really... Here's my other problem, too. Shit on my chest, Rich, and scream like a gorilla. Again? What's my bra size? It's double D. But like, unless I know I'm like really into the woman, or there's a chance I'm gonna be, I'm sure I've missed out on opportunities, but it's like, you want me to go out in the cold and like for there be like a 2% chance it may actually be something interesting? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Which I know is awful. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Vrakul, not sure how that's gonna go.
Oh, I also went on another Tinder date where I ended up paying for everything. This guy was worse off
Stop
than
it.
me. I was like,
Stop
that.
it.
How is that even possible? Like, if I'm the person doing better, then this is really bad. And he was nice. I felt bad for him, but like I could tell, like, I've been in, you know, that
It
place
ain't about
before and whatever. So I felt bad, but like,
How old was he though?
he was younger than me. He was like maybe 2 years.
So he was like in his late 20s.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing great back then, but I could give someone a dinner. Like I wasn't like, I got laid off in 2009. So what was I, 28?
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that he meant to. He kept saying that he would pay me back because I was like,
Oh no. Oh no.
I'll get this, and then you can give me cash when we meet up. And he just like never did that. But then we started talking more. He got more comfortable, and he told me like his situation. He was like, I really don't have that, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Then you like, I know it sounds terrible, but it has to be said. Then you don't go.
Yeah.
No matter what position I was in. If I was going out on a date, I knew I had the cash to take someone out on a date.
Or just yourself, you know? Like,
No, I'm from the old school with that. If you're a dude, you should be paying for the woman. Sorry. I know that I know that maybe you can call me an old fuck for that, but
you can't go on a date if you can't afford it. Yeah, for sure. Like, I never went on dates until like I felt good, like, for myself. Like, what if I don't want him to pay for this because then he's gonna think that, like, because sometimes people get really pushy after you let them like pay for like one drink or something. I'm like, Jesus.
But that's also fucking pathetic too then, okay? A woman doesn't owe you shit because you got them food. They don't owe you anything. It doesn't matter. But there's some guys who don't get that. Like, you're going out on a date, you bought them dinner, they may not be interested, then you just go on your way.
Yeah.
They don't owe you a goddamn thing because you got them steak and potatoes or whatever. Why was I so specific? I've never been in a relationship. There's some benefits to that. Spam relax, yes. Oh, you can't hear my soundboard. I'm sorry.
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
Oh, my sister just asked if I want Wingstop.
Do you want Wingstop?
Maybe later. Not right now. I can't eat on the stream. I'm messy.
I hate eating. We were just talking about this the other day. I hate eating on stream.
Oh yeah, no, it's the worst. Yeah. And I'm getting all that meat off the bone. So
Are you really?
yeah. Not for free.
People bitch about how I eat. I'm going to get to super chats in a minute because around 8, I'm going to let V go eat dinner and then we'll go back and do the regular stream. So
yeah.
I'll get to everything. So yeah, wait, you clean off the bone when you eat wings?
Oh yeah.
I can't do it, man. I always
mostly
if I get like a tendon or something, I get all weirded out.
Okay, well, yeah. I'll spit that out.
Yeah, I eat wings like a bitch. Everyone may like. I leave a lot of meat on. I leave a lot of meat on the thigh.
Or you don't just order chicken nuggies?
Oh yeah, you could. But those are just really wings, though. Like I prefer those.
I know.
I agree with you. But those, it's more so just spicy nuggets.
Yeah.
Because it's not the same as a wing, and they don't taste the same.
It's true. I know.
Why am I getting so impassioned about this? I don't even really like chicken wings that much. So, all right, V, give yourself a shout out on here, and I'll let you go eat dinner. I have her link tree in the top of the description if you want to check it out. All of her links are there, including Twitch, and you're going to be on YouTube soon. You said, right?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But mostly streams on Twitch for now, so that's where you'll find me at the moment.
So yeah, go check her out and enjoy your dinner. It was awesome having you on, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks for having me. Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good night.
Bye. Good night.
Like, I literally heard people calling her for dinner. So, like, I'm not gonna fucking...
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.